Hello everyone, this morning we're coming to you from Edgbaston. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks others, it's great to be here and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And tactically, bowling first seems like the right move. The pitch is really set up for the bowlers and runs will be hard to come by. We really couldn't have asked for a better day. The weather gods are smiling on us and there isn't a cloud in the sky.
Fantastic breakdown, David, thanks. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss. Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Oh, what a shot that is off your first ball.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Warner didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. There'll be 1 run here for them.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Akram comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Taken! A really good one too.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Good bit of timing there.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots and it's flown over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Ashraf, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Right off the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Timed that brilliantly.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Ashraf shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Absolutely nailed it.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Nicely played.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Livingston into the attack now from the north. North end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Livingston from the north end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edge, what a ball!
Warner will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Out! Good catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Afridi, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
A few moves made in the field.
Misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Gone, it's a good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Doesn't beat the infield.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Going with spin now.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Rizwan shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Finds the edge. Loud appeal.
That's the end of the power play. The Lahore Lions are now 5 for 64. The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Perfect technique and placement.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Rizwan has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Captain's going to change things around in the field. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs. A few moves made in the field.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Azam takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off. There'll be runs here.
Azam gets off the mark.
Right out of the middle.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. They'll get at least one. Nicked it. Loud shout. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Livingston, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball. Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Needs a direct hit.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
A miserly over is completed, just one off it.
7 for 99.
Well placed, should get a single.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Caught, gone.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Brilliant diving stop. Bowler is confident on this one.
End of the 10th over. The Lahore Lions are now on 8 for 100.
Hasnain coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Drives and misses everything.
Hasnain with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Wide called? No. Umpire decided to let them off this time.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
There'll be one run here for them. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
End of the over. The Lahore Lions are now 8.
Afridi, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Coming into the attack.
Edge, unplayable. And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Right-handed batsman is coming in at number 11.
Edged. Strong appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Timed that brilliantly.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Big shout.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
The Lahore Lions are now on 9 for
A 3D from the south end.
5 more balls for this bowler.
Huge appeal. Straight to the fielder. Could be gone if only they had hit.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
There it is, finishes the innings off, and what a way to do it. End of the innings, some nice bowling, but that total isn't too bad. All to play for going forward. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
Some adjustments to the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Nice shot, runs possible.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Immediately underway with some runs.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Azam is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A new batter always likes to field bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Ali ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Edged it. Now then, was there a faint edge?
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Stokes will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Good bit of timing there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Stokes is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Big appeal. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Biko, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses everything. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Wow, that's missed the lot. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Great shot. At least one on offer. How did they miss that? Don't think it matters. They look like they were home. Good catch. Out.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Loud appeal. Warner coming into the attack from the south end. Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
They'll get at least one.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
There'll be runs here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Some adjustments to the field. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. Considering a review for this one, I don't think they should waste it. It really looked out to me.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Line and length is spot on. This looks good. Is it hitting though? Slightly unlucky. Just clipping the wickets, and they have to go.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Loud shout.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Afridi won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Well placed, should get a single.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Afridi takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Middle that one, great timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Ali has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Beaten on the drive.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. McGrath coming back into the attack. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Nice shot.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Akram, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Couldn't get it through the field. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. My word, how's that not a wicket? Bowler is confident on this one.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Great work, didn't look like getting anywhere near that initially. Ahmad, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Comfortable single if they take it.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Straight to the fielder.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Akram, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper. Akram with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Akram from the north end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Pads away. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. They're thinking long and hard on this one. It's close, but I think it's hitting.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. Certainly no issue with the line. Ali has to go. Ends up being a wasted review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Great shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play. That was a slow delivery. Played too early, straight through to the keeper.
End of the 13th over. The batting side are now 8 for 74.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Nice shot, runs possible.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Picks the gap perfectly. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Afridi doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. McGrath with the ball in hand again. Great shot. At least 1 on offer. A couple on offer here.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
With 30 balls remaining, 41 runs and have 8 out.
Afridi, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
easiest catches you'll see.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Gone! Takes it and seals the win.
That's it, they're all out. Amazing bowling display. It felt the victory was only a matter of time, and so it's proved. Just a brilliant win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to...